Have you ever dreamed of moving to Costa Rica, but you fear the unknown? I'm Rebecca Clower, owner of Blue Water Properties in Costa Rica, one of the top real estate and investment agencies in the country. I'm a dual citizen of Costa Rica and the USA, and I'm also a mom to 2 children. And like you, I had many questions about moving to Costa Rica and life in the tropics. This series is geared towards educating you on the ins and outs of Costa Rica living and what you should know before taking the plunge. Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca Clower of Blue Water Properties. Today we're going to be talking about what type of property should I buy. That is, for me, a pretty tough question to answer because honestly, there is no right or wrong answer, depending on what your level of comfort is. If you're just coming in and you want the least amount of stress, most people will purchase, for example, a condo that's in a rental pool or a home that's in a rental pool. Most people don't want to go into the whole building process. I've personally built about 15 times in the last 15 years, so it's something that I personally love, but I understand that there's people out there that don't want to go through the building process. So if you're looking to basically purchase something that's a little bit more carefree, then I would suggest a condo or a home. In regards to purchasing here, there is always pros and cons to every type of real estate purchase. Obviously, if you're purchasing a condo, you're going to have homeowners association fees, also known as strata fees. And so those fees will vary, and depending on the condo complex, the age of the complex, etc., and the number of units, that will basically dictate the monthly HOA fees. And of course, if you have more amenities, the homeowners fees will be expensive. But again, it's kind of like you get what you pay for in that sense. Now, if you want to purchase a lot, the great thing is that you have very low overhead, and it's something that you don't necessarily have to build on right away. So if you want to buy a lot and say, listen, I want to build on it in a year or 2 or 3, that's a great option as well. There's a lot of really great builders here and architects that can help you with the process of design and build. So if you're thinking about building and you're not really sure, I can tell you that if you have the right people helping you, it's really not that difficult. I think it's a great option as well if you're not in a rush. But again, if you're looking for something that's going to be instant, rental income, and you don't want to sit around and wait, then definitely I would propose to buy a condo or a home for sure. Another thing to get involved in is commercial property. While we actually lack commercial here, that's really hot area of the market is people that are purchasing commercial property to lease or a multiple family situation, apartments, etc. So that's also a really high grossing situation if you're looking for something that's pretty much a constant income every single month. So if you're thinking that commercial is for you, I can tell you that it's a really great time to buy here in Costa Rica. Some of our buyers actually talk about buying farms, whether it be a coffee plantation, teak farm, or specialized farm. These are all obviously great areas as well for investment. If you're looking for something like that, that can also be something with low overhead and something that you can obviously change, cultivate, or you could even potentially buy a development parcel and subdivide the land. So there's a lot of different opportunities when it comes to farms and development parcels as well. Now, the cons to owning farms and development parcels is obviously you need to have someone taking a look at that land and making sure that you don't have any squatters or funny stuff going on. So that's something that you need to think about too, is having like a caretaker or having somebody that checks on the property, especially if it's in a rural area. So that's something that a lot of people don't talk about, but it's definitely something that you need to think about here in Costa Rica. I hope this video was useful to you regarding the pros and cons of different types of properties here in Costa Rica. If you like this video, please give us a like and definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel at Blue Water Properties. Have a great day. Pura vida.